Who that nation? How you doing? Come on in. Take a seat. Sit back. Relax. Put your feet up. Grab a drink. And let's talk Saints football. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to keep it real. Let's go. Family, how's everybody doing? It's your boy, Dove 17. Uh-oh.
None other than your coach, bro, the legendary. Legendary Coach Rock in the building, baby.
And y'all see him down there at the bottom of the scene. You part of the family, baby. You got to introduce yourself, baby.
Yo, how y'all doing out there? How y'all doing out there? This is that 504-212 Connect, you heard?
What's up, baby? What's up?
How you doing, Coach?
What's going on, man?
Right.
Sunday night, bro. Sunday night.
It's Sunday night.
How you doing, dog?
I'm doing good, baby. We missed y'all Friday, but this that triple threat, baby.
Dog,
you know what I'm saying?
Before we get into the show, bro,
baby.
You got to go home on the 17th where it all started, bro.
Man, I got to go home, baby. Uptown, P-Town, H Grove. You know what I'm saying? Gertown. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
17. Your boy had to roll through, man. Had to go see moms, baby. You know, it felt good being back home, man. You know, walking them blocks, you know.
Yeah,
your boy even caught the bus, you know, for old time's sake, you know.
for sure.
I was even busting it. Told the bus, the street car, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to give me a little Chinese kitchen, but mom, you know, mom's wanted that Barrel's catfish. And to give y'all a free plug, shout out to Barrel's catfish.
Yes, sir. The best in the business, bro.
Yeah, they got some real good food, man. That fish was real good, man. That was real good.
Yeah.
But man, look at here. We got family in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So let's holler at our family in the chat. First off, Mr. Uneducated. How you doing?
Where my boy
Come
at,
on
man?
In. I'm about to smash that like button. That's right, baby. Tell him smash that like button. You know
Come on in here.
Matter of fact, look at here, man. I'm about to put the link in the chat, man. Everybody jump on, man. We brought everybody invited tonight, man. Y'all know how we do over here. We ain't got to see it. Y'all, it's understood. It's understood how we do it over here, baby. Get this in the chat. Come on, man. I want to know everything, how everybody feeling. We 2 weeks in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
the first preseason game is next week. So, hey, how you feel? Hoodie Drew, how you doing? Come on in.
Come on in,
Doris Shepard, how you doing? Come on in. Picking and flicking, how you doing? Come on in. T30, how you doing? Come on in. Who else we got? There you go. The OG, he's here, baby. OG, come on in. Who else we got? I ain't trying to miss nobody. Miss Brittany Williams, how you doing? Come on in.
That's my girl, man. The coolest person you're going to meet, bro.
Thank you for coming through, Miss Brittany. Thank you. Who else we got? If I missed you, I'm sorry. Hit me up in the chat, and we go shout you out. With that being said, fam, I think I put the link in the chat. Is the link? Did I put it? Let's see. No? Is the link? Did I put the link in, fellas? I thought it did. Let's see. There we go. Let me see. One more time. Yeah, it's in there. There you go. That thing in there. There we go. It's in there. All right. There you go. The link is in the chat. So, man, let me tell a quick observation, man, from the brief time that the team was out there Saturday going through position drills. Number one, Chris Olavey, this kid is just that smooth, bro. Everything that he does, every route he runs just looks effortless. You know what I'm saying? It looks just to be natural. It's no struggling or anything. He's in and out of his breaks quick. It's just smooth. He doesn't give anything away. Jarvis Landry is Jarvis Landry. Catches everything you throw his way, man. Just a consummate pro, man, and one of the best in the game. And then y'all already know.
There you go.
It's about to be the problem. The NFC has a problem. The NFL has a problem. All those who want to call him slant boy, you can call him slant boy you want, but you can't stop. If you call him slant boy, but you can't stop him from catching slants.
Mike.
Can't go. Mike is about to embarrass and humiliate a lot of DBs this year. Believe me, he got a list, and he about to check them all, baby. Say, bro, there's no evidence of him, kind of being cautious out there, worrying about running routes with his ankle or anything. Say, he even made one catch. He went to the ground. There was an end zone, like a fade he caught, man. He tapped his feet in, bro. Say, man, look at here. Michael Thomas about to be a problem. Deontay Hardy. The kid special, bro. He's electric when he has the ball in his hand. Traquan Smith. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear this, but I'm telling y'all.
There you go. I know it was coming.
It's coming, bro.
504-212. I know he was coming.
Y'all don't want to hear it, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, you want to bring up that trade?
Yeah, I know it was coming.
Bro, believe me, listen. Traquan Smith making his team. Marquez Callaway, I like Cal. He better hope they keep 6. I'm telling you, because right now he better go in the preseason. He better ball out. You know what I'm saying?
So, Dog, let me ask you
I'm looking
Dixon.
at the talent, man.
They said Dixon looked pretty good, man. What you saw, Dixon?
I saw, man. He looked pretty good. But I'm gonna tell you, man. I like Kurt Merrick. I think Dixon and Merrick. I think both of those kids
practice squad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And Esau Winston, man. You know what I'm saying? He looked good out there.
Somebody said bench Traquan. Somebody said bench Traquan.
You know that's OG. That's OG. You know OG Jerry saying bench Traquan, man. You know what I'm saying? But know what that is, man? That's from years of him teasing everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? That's from years of him teasing everybody. He'll have a good camp or he'll have a good start of the season. Then he get hurt. Then you know what I'm saying? That's what that is. If you just look at this kid's talent, I'm telling you right now, he's one of the most talented receivers on the roster, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this coming from me, who, like I said, I was one of the first ones to say, why the hell they re-signed Traquan? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being true with how I feel, man. That's why.
But you call it keeping it real, right?
That's what I'm doing. So what you got to say?
Check it out, big brother.
Come on with it.
We play sports, right? And
yes,
it's
sir.
Consistency that count, right, Coach?
That's it.
Consistency,
right.
Coach. Consistency, dog. If he ain't consistent, you can't be. I can't count on him.
Well, you can't count on Callaway either. We can't count on Callaway then, because he wasn't consistent last year.
I ain't saying I'm counting him out. I just can't count on him.
I got
Coach,
you.
Coach, you put him on the field. You put him out there on the field, right, Coach?
That's it.
If they're not consistent with you, Coach, talk to me.
Come see Coach. I got a clipboard for you, baby. Come hold this thing and keep stats.
All right, Coach. 504-21 connect. Get out y'all feelings and just talent-wise. You gonna tell me that Callaway is better than Traquan?
Traquan and Callaway, bro. It never was about the talent level. It's about with 504-21. It's the consistency.
Hey, Jerry, we got you.
Showing up every Sunday to ball, bro. Not having one game, then the next 2 games you disappear. It's being consistent. It's a job, bro. Like you can't go to your job and work one day, and then the next 2 days you don't do nothing. You know, because eventually you're gonna get replaced. And that's all we're saying. It's not really about their talent. It's just about being consistent as professionals every time you take the field and play in that black and gold uniform. That's the only thing I question.
I got a rebuttal to that. Rebuttal to that. Maybe
Okay.
he was doing his job because his job was blocking. They love him as a blocker, as a blocking receiver.
No,
I'm telling you, that's part of his job too. That's part of his job too.
I can agree with that, bro. But when you watch Jameis Winston, and just from the coaching perspective, he go through progression 1, progression 2, progression 3, and then there's nobody there. That's receivers, man. I mean, that's all. And matter of fact, his injury in the Tampa game came off of that. He went through 4 progressions, and he went to try to run and got hostile. So I don't disagree with his blocking thing, but when your
I don't even think Traquan played that game, coach.
But I'm just saying, period. Not just that game, but in all games, you would see Jameis go through like almost 4 or 5 progressions, bro, and nobody's open. So he had to kind of run, bro. When, as a quarterback, everything is timing, bro. It's a rhythm. Like, this is where I go. And that progression 1 is there. I got 2, and if 2 is 3. But not when you see a quarterback just patting his feet, I mean, his receivers not getting open, bro. That's progressions, man.
Caveat off of him. What you call him? Can't guard who? Mike.
Right.
Can't guard him because you know why? He's giving you that consistency. I'm going to shake this cat no matter what.
Right.
I got to get my court. I got to get that ball out of my quarterback hand. I got to.
And the thing is, like I said, I don't doubt Traquan or Callaway, the skill sets, bro. It's just being consistent every time they take the field. That's the only problem I have. As far as the talent level, they wouldn't be on the field if they didn't have talent, and they wouldn't have got this far. So it's not so much the talent; it's just being consistent with it, though. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I don't doubt them, bro. Just being consistent, just showing up. And I'm pulling for them, but it's just you have to be just consistent.
That's what
in
I
the
said.
In the games he played last year, I think Traquan was more consistent than.
I disagree. He would show up. He would show up, and he would disappear.
The Tampa. What game that was? Him and James going to the Tampa game. Was that his first? Remember. I think that was his first game back. Everybody in the chat, family in the chat. What game was that when James got on Traquan? I think that was his first game back after being hurt. Was that the Seattle game or was that the Tampa game? It was one of them. But I'm telling you, man, Traquan Smith as a full 5th receiver is a damn good. He's a hell of a asset, man. I'm telling you.
Dog, if he show up, I'm all down with him, bro. I have no problem. If he there every game, I'm not even gonna sit up, bro.
He's showing up this year. Up this year.
Okay.
I'm telling you, he's showing up.
I'm with your words there, dog. I'm rock what you say.
Rock. Y'all, hey, I'm on record. Hey, everybody put me on record. All right, OG Jerry said it was the Seattle game. Thank you, OG. Yeah, the Seattle game. That was his first game back after being injured. And James and him got into it. When they didn't even got into it, James just was like, dude, what the hell you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Asking him to run his route.
Yeah. Run away. Because if he'd have ran through it, you'd have caught that ball, man, you would have scored. You know what I'm saying? So, he had his moments, but he also had his good moments too. Like all of them did. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, it's about consistency, man. If he was more consistent throughout his career, like I said, it's just Saints fans. We had too high of expectation of him coming out of school as a deep threat when Drew Brees can no longer throw the ball deep down the field. But
you know what I think's really helped, bro? When you have people like Jarvis Landry come in, and when you work with consistent professionals that you can sit back and learn,
right?
It helps, man. It helps just to have those people around where you could just watch and learn from, and even pick their brains. After practice, hey man, let's run some routes together. You know what I'm saying? And you just learn from them, man. So
right.
I hear you, B. I see you. Who that?
Who that?
So that's all I'm saying, man. Having like, Jarvis and some of these young receivers, their second, third year. So all that continuity helps, bro. And it kind of helps. What's going on? What's going on, B? I see you. Ain't nothing much.
Yeah, that was an older comment. I'm just trying to get everybody coming. You know,
Yeah.
family, man. I'm trying to
So
get everybody.
that's all I'm saying, man. When you have those people come in and you can kind of learn from those people, man, and work with them, it helps everybody out, man. That's all.
All right, all right.
I,
And
I I mean,
go ahead.
what about and like Coach was saying, man, when you got them vets that you could feed off of, right? I mean, that guy, come on, man, Abrams saying come on, running back. He looked at Kamara and like, yo, I got to get this third man slot.
Right.
Come on, what you think about Abrams there, dog? Come on, give me some talk on my big old little brother in the backfield back there. Non-drafted.
Saturday in Houston. Saturday in Houston, the bottom of the Saints roster starts taking form. The backup, it starts taking form.
Yeah.
So Saturday for right now when shorts and helmet, okay. Saturday, live bullets.
All right.
Other guys fighting for their football lives. You know what I'm saying? Saturday it starts taking shape. Now I'm gonna tell you what has been a pleasant surprise. You know how they say sometimes no news is good news.
All right.
Cesar Ruiz, but we've been having nothing but good news on him, and it's unwarranted. Nobody's asked about him. Teammates are just coming out saying about how good this kid is, about how quick his lateral movement is. It's like night and day. Why? Because this is his first truly off season. You know what I'm saying? He's had a whole off season, a whole OTAs, mini camp. He's had all that. You know, he's had all them things to do. Go tell mommy, I got you. Yeah. So he's had all those things, man, and he's looking good. But then he's got Jory Evans. He's got Doug Marrone again. Like I believe it was who wrote the article. I believe it was Ross Jackson, or it might have been Nick Underhill wrote. Like they said, he's overqualified to be an offensive line coach. But you got Doug Marrone. Then you got Zach Streif, who's familiar with this system, knows it in and out, working with him. You know, and you're just hearing nothing but good things about this kid. So I'm interested to see Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him in action, man. I want to see the improvement on the field. He don't need to be out there long. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one series and one, you know, and that's it, you know. But that this offensive line depth, the depth of the offensive line is also starting to look very interesting. There's a kid that Mike Detillier brought up. Matter of fact, his name is Lewis Kidd, 6'6", I believe 320 from Montana. Now, you know who Mike Detillier is, well respected around the nation for scouting and every. So Mike Detillier went on record as saying, not only is this kid a candidate to make the practice squad, this kid is pushing to make the 53. So I want to definitely keep an eye on Lewis Kidd this week, man, and see how he's doing, man. Yeah, T Dirty, he's doing better, man. Everybody's saying it, man. He's doing better, man. You know,
but I think that comes from coaching. I think that's coaching. When you see a kid that turned, not just because it's his second year, but that's a footprint of a good coach that came in and just changing up whatever he wasn't doing right for his fundamentals and techniques. The coach is cleaning it up.
So that goes against the former offensive line coach. You know what I'm saying? But again, this is truly the first off season he's had. Rookie season, COVID. Second season, COVID too. They were virtual most of the time, you know. But having the entire off season, mini camp, now training camp, you know, the kid's improving. What you got? 504-212 Connect. What you got?
Oh yeah, definitely Ruiz. I mean, you remember when we picked him up? We picked him up on a big bank charge. Like, yo, we about to take this guy, and he's gonna bring us some depth. He's gonna give us some like let's go with that spread across that offensive line mentality.
Right, right.
Came in that way. So when you come in that way, as a player, even as a backup, you like, man, I gotta watch the tape. I gotta see what plays my offense calling, how they moving, what my job assignment is, and all we could do is say, hey man, follow your job, and he's been doing that. And I think, like Coach said, good coaching. Say, hey man, you didn't get to get in there, so you remember, hey, you got this playbook in your hand. Let's get with it. That's all it's gonna be.
Right. And T Dirty say he gets his last he gets his last name back until I see it. I got what you're saying. And he gonna keep coming Caesar lose until he sees it on the field. I hate T Dirty, bro.
But it's like you say, man. Everything goes live Saturday.
It goes live Saturday.
When you go against somebody on the other side of the ball trying to eat and hungry as you find out what you made of.
Right. Especially these next 2 weeks. They play Saturday, then they travel. I think they off Sunday and they travel to Green Bay.
Yep.
They're gonna have joint practices with the Packers before they play the Packers the following week. That's gonna tell a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going let's be honest, if you're going up against guys every day in practice, you kind of get used to the plays they running. You know what I'm saying? The term not go against somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, Coach.
When they go against Green Bay, I'm willing to bet Trevor Pennant gets about 4 fights going.
Maybe 6. You know what I'm saying? Well, hold on. So fine. Well, all right. Let's do this. How many fights do y'all think Trevor Pennant will have the week the Saints have joint practices with the Packers? Put it in the chat. Let us know. Coach, how many you saying? You saying 5?
Between 4 to 6.
Coach say 4 to 6.
4 to 6.
I think he's gonna sharpen himself up and go maybe 2. He's just gonna let them know that I'm here to play football, and we're not gonna stop until it's over.
What's going on, Ryan? What's up,
Ryan,
man?
how you doing? Come on in.
What's happening, Ryan?
What's up, my brother?
What's up,
Welcome
man?
in. And Ryan said, yo, yeah, Ryan, one more week, baby. One more week, it goes down, baby. One more. Let me see, Ryan. Shouting out everybody. Yeah, Hoodie, everybody up in this thing. Hoodie quiet, man. Hoodie over there eating, man. Hoodie, hurry up and eat and jump on, man. Let's see. 3, then they gonna tell him to go sit on the bus. Yeah. 3 fights, you out of there, bro. You get 3 fights, you gone. Right? Cool. You know,
gone.
In his alley, go probably cuss him out. Then, man, I done told you a little. I ain't gonna say it, but there would be 2 fights during the Packers joint practice.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
And know what? I bet the first fight don't even be with Pennant, between Pennant.
There's gonna be it's gonna be somebody.
Somebody
feelings gonna get hurt.
Oh yeah, whoever guarding Michael Thomas feelings gonna get hurt. But I don't. Matter of fact, I don't even think they gonna even put him in them joint practice.
I doubt it. Yeah,
I wouldn't even put him in there. I just let him do position drills. You know what I'm saying?
I think you might see Mike probably the last preseason game with a couple of scripted plays.
OG,
and that's it.
Okay, OG say 4. OG Jerry say 4 fights. Let's see. All right. So you say 4. I'm gonna go with 3, bro. Like whoever else had 3, I'm with you, man. Ain't gonna do 3, they ain't gonna throw them out, bro. Go sit down. You done for the day, man. Then they gonna have to have a talk with him. The team, they gonna have to have a talk with him. You know. But nah, man. I think I tell you what. I think for the season, he's gonna draw at least 5 or 6 unsportsmanlike conduct flags in the Saints' favor. Because a lot, they always catch the second guy. Like I say, he don't play after the whistle, he played through the whistle. You know? And T Dirt, I'll put Kevin White in and tell him to go get you a spot. Man, Kevin White, man. I think they posted like Kevin White had, I think when Nick Underhill had the catch of the day yesterday, man. I was like, wow, Kevin, man, hey, that's progress, you know. He caught the ball, man. Right. And looking at position drills, you know, he was catching the ball, man. So I don't know, man. It's something they like about Kevin White, man. I mean, looking at the kid, man, Kevin White's a big receiver. I didn't know he was that big, man.
Yeah, he got size.
Yeah. He's a big kid, and he can mold them, man, and he got that speed. So you never know. But I think for some reason, man, they like. I think he might make it to the practice squad. He might hang around the practice squad, man. But again, man, like I said, I think we're gonna have some surprises coming on that offensive line. As far as the defensive line go, I heard I think it was Ross said that as somebody asked a question about the tackle next to David Onyemata, and where it was, a lot of other guys have been getting snaps ahead of Shot Tuttle. So I don't know if that's just the team wanting to look at everybody next to David, you know what I'm saying, or we should look into that. But
no, I think that's more depth wise, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Because you kind of know what you get in him. So I think when you start hearing that, it's just that it's so many reps to go around, bro. So you kind of start plugging in other people so you could work those reps in, man, so they could be seen, you know, because pretty much they know what they're going to get out of him. But it's so much depth that you got to kind of, you know, shuffle people in and out, man, to get them some reps so, you know, you decide what you're going to do. So when you kind of hit it, I think it's more just about the reps so that other ones can be seen. You know?
Right. I tell you how Kevin White can make this team as a gunner. That gunner position is wide open. Opposite JT Gray. The Saints need a gunner. If Kevin White can, make the team on special teams, man. But let's say hypothetically, let's say these 3 preseason games, Kevin White goes out there and balls. Let's just say he leads the team in receptions and receiving yards. What do the Saints do?
I'm gonna leave that to the coach.
He'll be that number. He'll still be that forward guy no matter what. If he did that, you know.
So if he does that, he's the full guy.
Because Mike MT number 1.
Yeah.
Jay Landry number 2.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna waste money with Olavey for number 3.
Right.
And like I told you, Traquan got a lot to prove, man. Traquan, I mean, consistency. Callaway, he got Jamie's trust. But and it's with any sport, once as a receiver, you build that. If you build that trust in if your quarterback build that trust in you, and I can get this ball to you, and you really putting them hands on it,
right?
I'm gonna get it to you. So, and that's what that's gonna come from. It's gonna be that quarterback trust with his wide receivers. Like you say, we already know we can trust MT. He already know we can trust y'all because he got them vets. He looking for some. He got to find that number 3. That number 4, and maybe that number 5 receiver, so he can say, "Man, I got that trust in the boys. I know if I throw that ball, he got this. He got them hands for."
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, he already trusts folk because he trusts Hardy.
All right,
he trusts Traquan.
I pretty much think
he trusts Traquan. I think he trusts all of them.
I think pretty much the Saints receivers are set. It's just that who do we add at depth? Who do we keep around practice squad material? I think it's pretty much they know who 1, who 2, who 3, who 4 is like. Who do we keep around depth wise?
I'm saying Kurt Merritt. We all are saying Dejon Dixon and Kurt Merritt, but there's somebody we still have yet to see.
Right.
He was on the sideline working in full pads, but he's still on the side. Rashid Shaheed. I'm definitely ready to see this kid. We have to see him before we just pencil him. Or could the Saints purposely just be holding this kid back? Not to show them, knowing what they got. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of heard good things about
maybe he's that. Maybe he's one of those guys on the practice squad or the 4 that they want to protect. You know,
that diamond in the rough.
Yeah, that diamond in the rough. Why put him out there and expose him when you know what you got? You know, I'm just saying, family. I'm just saying. Ryan says, my mind will be blown if they keep Kevin White this year. There's no need to keep a receiver with 0 touchdowns in his NFL career, even if he balls out during training camp and preseason.
Can I rebuttal to that? Can I say something
go
about
ahead.
that? I'm gonna say this to Ryan. Man, you know, sometimes we can't judge previous experiences where kids come from, bro. Sometimes they're just in the wrong situation with the wrong people. And sometimes being a coach, if they get into the right place with the right people, you'll be blown away how the whole game can change for them, man. And a lot of times they just wrong places, wrong time, wrong people, you know. So I'm just saying, man, because a lot of time it's just the wrong situation, and it's just taking just to get to the right place, get the right people to work with you, and being around the right people that's positive to rub off on you. You'll be amazed at what can happen, man.
Right. Well, he was a first round draft pick. We know
Yeah,
that. Like you
coach.
said, we all know the talent is there. Go ahead, 504
Yeah, coach. Like you said, he was a first rounder, coach. And when you ain't producing, how many people I got to put you around when I took you number one?
Who did he go to?
The Bears.
Yep.
My point exactly.
Who was his quarterback?
My point exactly. Keep going.
Mitch Trubisky.
My point exactly. Who was the receivers coach? My point exactly.
Exactly.
It just sometimes because we said first
hold
round.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell you who his receiver coach was, and the reason he got to New Orleans. His receiver coach was former Tulane coach and Saints wide receiver coach Curtis Johnson. Curtis Johnson is the reason the Saints even brought him in last season, because Curtis Johnson has, was familiar with him. So that's why the Saints brought him in. Right. But when CJ brought him in, you know what I'm saying?
It was late.
It was late. You know what I'm saying? It was late. And of course, CJ is gone. Now you got Cody Burns. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a clean slate, man.
Right. Right.
Go ahead, Coach. Then want to touch
that's what I'm just saying, man. Because I heard my boy 50421 because he was the first, but where did he go? What was he around? We can't just say, oh, it's got to be the right situation, man. It's got to be the right situation, and maybe that just wasn't the situation with Trubisky. I mean, shit, what receiver did really produce?
Right. And let's answer this with T Dirty. He says if Deshaun got 6 games, I know damn well Kamara better only get 2 or 3 at the most. Deshaun rubbed women the wrong way, and Kamara rubbed some dude face the wrong way. It's a big difference, bro. I think I had touched on it earlier, T Dirty. One is a criminal case, a felony. One is nothing because it wasn't even picked up to go to court. They didn't even file a case against him, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference right there, man. One is seen in the eyes of the law as a crime. The other obviously was not, because they didn't file any charges against him. That's how I see it. How about you, fellas?
So let me throw this at you guys. I know they set Camaro's case back again, but we've been talking about we've been narrative about this receiving core. Do you make a trade? I see Kareem Hunt was asking to be traded. I see Jacobs was being showcased, so he's trade bait. So do you take one of the receivers and go out there and see if possibly you could make a trade for one of those running backs?
The teams you just named, who needs a receiver? Really? Neither one. The Raiders don't really need no receiver.
Nah, they don't.
Cleveland don't need no receiver. You know what I'm saying? So what you go give up for them? Do you give up on we got abundance of safeties. Do you give up a safety for them? You know what I'm saying? Do you give up on maybe an offensive lineman for them? I don't know.
Right. I just think you ground and pound with what you have, because you got about 5 or 6 of them after him. You still got Mark Ingram back there, so you bought in on Malcolm Brown. I mean,
nobody talks about.
Yeah, you don't talk about Brown, and then like I say, you got that boy Abram. He wants some of that rock too, though.
Right.
He wants some of that rock. So I think for as running back wise, we keep speaking about the receiver core. That's who keep that defense off of you anyway. So that running back gonna be all right. I think they're gonna be pretty decent.
Yeah, because if you trade for Josh Jacobs or Kareem Hunt, they go want at least a third. You're not getting one of them for no 4th, no 5th, 6th, or no 7th round draft pick unless they just desperate to get rid of them. And if they desperate to get rid of them, why are they desperate to get rid of them? Because we know both of them talented.
But Cleveland ain't talking about getting rid of. Cleveland said no, we're not letting him go, and we want to give him an extension. He just don't want to play.
He don't want to play that no more. Yeah. I don't know what happened.
Okay. Yeah, T. That's what that was, my brother. Let's see. Yeah, you know, Goodell can't stand us, bro. He waiting to draw the hammer. I like Kareem Hunt too.
Oh,
OG,
yeah.
that
I like
automatic. Let's see. The Browns shut down Kareem Hunt trade request. Okay. So
Okay.
the Browns done shut that down.
Yeah,
Okay.
they say you're not going nowhere.
Let's
And
see.
we want to give you an extension.
Yeah, the Browns said, "Oh hell nah." Yeah, so hey, but you right, no, you all right about Josh. The Raiders were showcasing Josh
Yeah.
Jacobs. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not a fool. Now, if we can get Josh Jacobs on this team without it costing us the bank, you know, I'm with it, man. Let's do it. To have a talent like that, to have Josh Jacobs, Mark Ingram, Kamara, Malcolm Brown. You know what I'm saying,
You
man?
put together all-star.
Yeah, all of a sudden,
backfield.
man, that backfield is crazy. Then you could put young Abram Smith on the practice squad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all of a sudden that backfield is looking very, 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 very vulnerable, man. You know, they really are.
Right.
He said, "I'm tired of the boo color uniform, man." Yeah, man. I think he want to get back to being the man, bro. You know what I'm saying?
When you running behind,
Go ahead, my brother.
Oh no, when you running behind Nick Chubbs, come on, man, you running behind a boy like that. It's like the cool thing, the good thing about the Saints with Kamara and Ingram, like they call each other the Zoom and the Boom.
Mm-hmm.
That's a difference right there. You're looking at two hard runners right there.
Right.
You're looking at Chubb and Chubb and Kareem. Them two boys, they want that ball. So I mean, our running backs complement each other. I love that.
Like, yeah, that's true, Ryan. That's true.
Yeah, you're right,
that's
Ryan.
True.
I agree with that. I totally agree with that. He played them. He basically playing cards. He called their hand. You know what I'm saying? You go hold or fold. You know what I'm saying? They folded. Look like
right.
You know. So yeah, you know, got to hold. Like Kenny Rogers always on. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, man. Know when to walk away. You know. So yeah. But so with that being said, Josh Jacobs. Do the Saints make a move for Josh Jacobs? Like I said, Saturday go tell, man. Saturday go tell. And we already know they bought Malcolm Brown in. Along with they had 3 other running backs in for a trial. So we know they're not sold on what they have behind Ingram and Kamara. You know what I'm saying? So if Malcolm Brown can pan out, I still think that was a good addition to that backfield, man. You know. Malcolm Brown has good hands too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, I know a lot of us don't want to go back to it, but you know, the NFC Championship game, that little tap down the sidelines when Marcus Williams I guess attempted a tackle. You know, I'm just saying. You know, but you know, I'm sorry, family. I didn't mean to bring that pain back. It hurt me to say it, but you know, we gotta keep it real, man.
So hey, let's if we could switch to the other side of the ball.
Let's do it.
I know the Saints had signed Kiko Alonso, then he retired. Did they pick up anybody since then, or they still searching for that?
Well, yeah, they signed a young a cornerback, man. They signed a corner this week, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they signed Quentin Meeks. He's 6'1", from Stanford, 209. He was originally signed by the Jaguars in 2018. He went undrafted. He's been in the league for 3 years. He's appeared in 14 regular season games. He had 1 start for Jacksonville, and he was with the Chargers in 2020, where he recorded 4 solo tackles, 2 passes defense, and 4 special team stops. So yeah, that's who they brought in, and he's a San Diego native, and he was a 3-year letterman at Stanford, where he played 39 games and he had 121 tackles, 3.5 sacks, and 7 intercepts. As a junior, he earned all Pac-12 second team honors. So that's who they brought in to replace Kiko Alonso, man.
Linebacker.
He's a linebacker though.
He's a linebacker.
No, yeah, Kiko's a linebacker, but they brought a DB in.
So they never replaced the linebacker.
No, but remember, CD's not really practicing because he won his contract, And remember, Lattimore went out with an injury, and he didn't practice on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm sure they just gonna let him rest for as long as it takes. You know.
Oh yeah. I think the
Yeah.
Saints on all precautionary measures this year.
Right. Hey,
Most
fellas, y'all
definitely.
hold it down for a second.
We definitely gonna take precautions this year, right, Coach?
Yeah. And like I said, man, it's really the starters really gonna sit out because it's really about just depth. But in practice, just getting the reps in, man. You know, getting these other kids looked at just for rep purposes, you know, and then also to give them an opportunity. Hey, if you can't make it here, other teams could see you and possibly get picked up, you know, by somebody else. So it's kind of like, let's see what you got, but let's also showcase if you can't fit here, maybe some other team can use you, you know. So yeah,
Exactly.
so
Exactly. And our second, like we say, you bringing up secondary and all. He was bringing up secondary. Secondary is on. It's like you said, iron sharpening iron right now.
right,
You got them guys,
right,
feeding off each other left and right.
right, right. So yeah, man. So that's all I'm saying. But I was just amazed at how my boy Kawan signed with the Jets, and then right after that, they needed linebacker help. You
Right.
know, I know they had looked at Kiko. They brought in Kitchens, who played with the Chiefs. There was somebody else, but I think they chose Kiko, and then he retired after they signed him. So evidently, I guess they need some type of linebacker help or depth, or I don't know what it may be, but I saw that, you know, because I
Yeah.
really wanted Kawan to stay if it was more than one more year. But he, you know, best
Right.
wishes out to my homie up in New York with the Jets, man. Good kid.
Yeah, I was hoping the same thing, man. I'm like, man, didn't want to lose it.
Right.
But when we really got, Demario Davis. I think I think Demario's a great asset to the linebacker core. Period.
Yeah,
You know,
he's one of the best at it, bro. And they never give him his credit, but he's one of the best at it in the game, bro.
he is, man.
And he does so much off the field too. You know what I'm saying? In the community, but he's never recognized for what he does. Truly, what he does.
Our tight end room.
So, Duff, what you hearing about the tight end?
Man, right now I think I'm hearing as far as tight ends, man, I think the last it's gonna come down between Nick Vannett and Lucas Crow, man. If the kid can do something in the preseason, you know what I'm saying? I think he got a chance to make the team, man. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So I'm look that's what I'm looking at, man. You know.
Okay.
Yes, sir. But man, speaking of Lucas Crow, man, that's a big kid, man. Everybody in the stand was like, who's number 44? Like Lucas Crow. Crow is a big human being. You know what I'm saying? Nick Van Ness big. You know what I'm saying? They all are big, man. So
Okay. Sometimes you need that little daddy love. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. That's that day,
Yeah.
man.
Sometimes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
But they say
That's
I also heard that Lutz looked it pretty good in the weather, man, kicking the ball and stuff again. So it looked like he
oh
returned it back to form.
Lutz.
Yeah, they say he
Yeah.
looked it pretty good in the elements, kicking the ball. So looked like he coming back to form, you know.
yeah, man. I actually got a video, man, queued up with Will Lutz, man, when he was
Okay.
talking, man. Let's check out Will, man.
kind of work through that. And just like I was before the injury, I got no like that. No, knock on wood, it doesn't happen again. Yeah, you know, had a couple injuries when I was younger, just from playing soccer my whole life. But it's my first time ever having surgery. You know, so it was a whole new experience for me. But looking back on it, I feel good, and everything happened for a reason. And made a role.
Do you talk to him, like, do you seek out other people who maybe been through a similar situation?
I'm gonna stop it there, family. So basically, Loss was saying, man, that it was an injury that he wasn't used to being hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it was a process for him, getting back. But he's definitely feeling good, looking good, man. All the reports have been like, hey, he's looking like Will Lutz, looking like the all-pro kicker that he is, man. So I'm definitely encouraged by that, and we already know. Thank God like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it. Thank God we got our kicker back, man. Because I do not, and I'm not on wood every week. I do not want to go back to the musical chairs that we had at kicker last year, which was just ridiculous with their performance. Hey, you getting a chance, you know what I'm saying? Man, take advantage of it, man. It was like some of these guys, man, it was crazy.
Right.
Philly, how you doing? Come on in. Let's see. It says, who grandbaby is that? Nah, man, that's my son. That ain't my grandbaby, man. That's my son, bro. Got in a little trouble. Got in a little trouble with mama, so
I mean, what we thinking about Andy Dalton? Let's go with Andy Dalton in this situation right now. How we feeling, and what's to say on Andy Dalton?
Well, my thing is he's a veteran. He's seasoned. I mean, he's ready to go, and he pick up the system. I mean, it shouldn't be no problem, man. He's been around about 14 years or so. Mm-hmm. So I mean, he's seasoned, bro. He's seasoned. You know what I'm saying? So he should be ready to go. I mean, then we'll see. My biggest thing when you get to those older veterans, do they still have the velocity? Do they still have the same mechanics when they were younger? Because, like anything else, when you get older, things start changing a little bit. So I think we'll find out in preseason, as we go. Does he have enough just in case something, God forbid, happens to James and he step in and take that ram and just go with it? So I think, we'll find out preseason when they put the ball in his hand.
Right. And being up here in Dallas, man, I saw when Dak got hurt and Andy Dalton took over. It wasn't pretty. So, nah, I'm just being honest.
It wasn't pretty.
It wasn't pretty. I mean, he was better than the other options they had. You know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of it was when Prescott got hurt. I think it took a lot of air out the team because they had got out to a real good start. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
And and don't get me wrong, Andy Dalton didn't stink up the place, so to speak, but he wasn't that Andy Dalton that led the Bengals to full.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
Full playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Full playoffs appearance and a couple AFC North titles. So that's what I want to see this preseason. I want to hopefully he can get back to being that Andy Dalton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know he ain't gonna get that.
Well, I know one thing: the Saints have confidence in him going in there, not only winning a game, but as Dennis Allen has said numerous times, winning games, plural, if needed be. So I mean, maybe it's the surroundings he's in now. You know what I'm saying? It's the team that's around him now. So but he's definitely compared to these backups around the league. I guess somebody was talking about your top tier backups. They put Andy Dalton in. They put Jacoby Brissett in there. and who else? The third guy. It slips my mind, but those were your top tier backup quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about Jacoby Brissett will go in the game. He won't win the game for you, but he won't lose it for you either. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what Dalton. I think Dalton can actually win the game for you. Let's see.
And then I mean the thing is too, as the preseason winds down, somebody ain't gonna make it. They're gonna be a decent quarterback, get cut somewhere. That ain't gonna make it, man. So they're gonna be somebody else out there that's gonna slip. Just wasn't good enough for that squad, and might just be a notch better than Dalton or whatever. There's gonna be somebody out there.
Right.
You know.
Hold on, man. That go my boy, man. I was there sad that man, and y'all was on the opposite end, man. I miss my boy Teal, the legend. Yo, Teal, man. I know it's late, man. Jump on right quick.
What's up, T?
And holler at us right quick. Bless us with your presence right quick, my brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My boy Teal, man. The Nola Bros, man. They was out there, man. You know, I miss having the opportunity to holler at my boys, man. Man, them brothers do a great job over there too, man. I love their show, man. I love their energy, man. You know, but yeah, man. As far as Andy Dalton goes, man, I think what Philly Phil just said it, man. He said maybe it was the system, the Cowboys. He was running with the Cowboys, man. I don't know what it was, man. I just know that it could have been, it should have been better than what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they didn't have talent when Dak went down, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, hey, man, the link is in the chat for whoever want to jump on, man. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about tonight. You know, we wide open, man. But, yeah, man, but compared to last year, I'm absolutely fine with Andy Dalton as the backup. Because Trevor Pennant actually went out. Trevor Simeon actually went out there and lost games for the Saints. He only threw in the cells, but he lost games for the Saints. And that pick against Philly before halftime completely changed that game. That pick 6 before halftime. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all saw it. I ain't gotta tell you, y'all saw it. You know, but to answer your question, I take Dalton.
All right.
I think we solid, and even what we've been talking about the last couple of weeks, Ross brought it up on today, man, about the Saints keeping 2 quarterbacks, releasing Ian Book and re-signing him to the practice squad because you got your emergency quarterback and Taysom Hill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what I was just about to ask you about that one. Like, what you guys feeling? Because we ain't hearing nothing about Hill.
You know, I know he had got he's still recovering from he took a shot in the ribs. So I think they're just being
cautious with him.
Yeah, being cautious with him, you know. No need to rush him back, man, you know. Like I said, this week he'll come in, man, it's gonna tell, man, you know. Sad is gonna tell. We get to see him on the field, we get to see him play another team, you know, and I'm interested in seeing how the bottom of this roster shakes out, man. You know, and like I said, there are gonna be some surprises on this team. Matter of fact, the 53-man roster that the Saints go into in Atlanta, I can almost guarantee you it will consist of 2 or 3 players not on this roster right now. Because believe me, they're gonna be scoring, looking at their waiver wire, looking for somebody they can bring in that can help them, man. They're gonna be looking to upgrade all the way up to Atlanta, you know.
Right.
That's my take on that.
Oh yeah, most definite, man. Yeah.
And it was good. I'll tell you what was good too. It was good to have Tyron out there, man. To have him and Marcus May out there together.
Oh, definitely.
You know, working, man, because we need them to get down their chemistry, their language, you know. You know, hey, if I go here, you go there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, he's the quarterback of that secondary. We already know that. So yeah, it was good to see him out there, man. The defense was on the opposite side of the field from us, and like the offense, they were right in front of us. They receivers, so man, we got to see them running their position drills and everything, man, and it was cool. James and them came down; they were right there in front of us, man. got to see him throwing the fade to the back corner of the end zone to the pylon. They actually had a net set up there, man. And man, Ian Book must have hit the net about 3-4 times. I think Andy Dalton hit it 3. I don't think Jameis hit it none. And it was having me laughing. Everybody like, come on, Jameis. And I'm sitting there like, man, y'all really worrying about him throwing the ball in the net, man. Like, you know, and like Jameis was just, he was just, just throwing it, man, just fade, just a fade pattern,
Right.
When you got number 13, a number 80, a number 12, a number 83, that was another good sign to see Juwan Johnson back, still practicing out there too, man. I think Juwan Johnson's on this team, guys. I'm telling you. Adam Troughton, Juwan Johnson, Taysom Hill, and the Saints keep a forward tight end. Like I said, is out of Nick Vannett and Lucas Crow. The thing comes with Nick Vannett is the money. Do the Saints want to, eat that money by releasing him? But I think the top 3 tight ends, man, I think it's Troutman, Juwan Johnson, Taysom, and if they keep folk, which they'll be able to do, if they do what we just spoke about, only keep 2 quarterbacks on the roster, you'll open up another spot on the roster for another position, So that's my take on that, man, And as far as the defense goes, man, like I said, I'm gonna be very keen on that rotation they use at the defensive tackle position. I'm expecting Peyton Turner and Carl Granderson to start. But this kid that we picked up from the off waivers from the Colts, man, Pageant, I believe. Pageant, I've been hearing good things about him, so he's a person I'll be wanting to watch in the preseason game. And the coach, we got to watch the Jackson twins. You know what I'm saying? Sir. I want to see Jordan Jackson and DeMarco Jackson, man. And of course, Mr. Alante Taylor. I would love to see Smoke Monday, man. But again, shouts out to Smoke Monday, man. Wish you nothing but the best on your recovery, and we'll see you next year, man. When you come back bigger, faster, and stronger, and smaller, But yeah, man. But that's what I'm looking for Saturday. What you looking for Saturday, Coach?
Just the depth, bro. The unknown player, the one gonna sneak in the back door, hungry. You know what I'm saying? Need a steak. He been eating pork chops. Need a steak on his table now. That's what I like, man. The unknown kid that's out there hungry to make that roster and going to lay everything on the line, bro. So it's really for me making a wise decision on making solid background choices, adding depth to the team. And just watching those undrafted kids just out there trying to vie for a job, man. I love to see them get out there and just go at it, man. They hungry, man. And they're trying to make it some kind of way. They gotta eat, they gotta feed their families.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? That's what I love about that.
All right. 504-212.
Hey man, it's the same as what Coach just said, man. You know that backup, man, because you already know what your starters got,
right.
And like he said, man, them guys that's hungry to go get it, man, and have an understanding for what it means to be that backup, man. That's a big thing, man. Because you could get, like you were speaking earlier, talent. Yeah, right. But talent don't cut the cake. Mm-hmm. You got to be hungry. Talent plays a piece, right. But you got to be hungry and you got to be disciplined enough to understand that, these guys want it this way. That's the way I got to give it. You know what I mean? Like you said, that backup is a big plus for us, man. As we saw last year, Jamie Goon, Ion did bad. Come on, man. Everything backup. We ain't had no backup. You know what I'm saying? And that hurt us. Even though we had a solid, that's what kept us in the game. Our defense. Mm-hmm. Straight, pure defense last year, brother.
OG Stoner, 1017. What up, family?
What's up,
How you
OG?
doing? Come on in.
What's going on, OG?
Welcome, my brother. Welcome. Who that to you? Yes, sir. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I know a lot of family have soured on him, but Tony Jones Jr., man. I hear he's been having a good camp. So again, Saturday's going to be the beginning of telling. Saturday, and then the joint workouts with the Packers, and then the second preseason game against the Packers. The game that I'm thinking we might see a few of the same starters in the game for a longer period of time. I'm not talking about the whole half, but I'm talking about maybe 2 series or so, man. You know, maybe they'll want to keep the first team offense on the field until they score a touchdown. You know, I don't know, man. But that's just my guess from going on past regimes and around the league how teams normally do things. You know, so let's look at that. That's what I'm looking at. Let's see what we got. Jerry says, "Oh, gee, looks like it would be next time I call and I'll stay in the chat." Oh, that's good. That's good, OG. We ain't gonna keep y'all long, man. We just wanted to come through because we ain't get a chance to come through Friday, man.
Right.
Because I was traveling back to the NO, you know. But yeah, man, we just wanted to come through, man. Show love to the family, man. Let y'all know we here. We ain't going nowhere, man.
That's it.
You know. And man, let me just do this, man, while y'all here, man, to let y'all know, man. Y'all see 504-212 Connect, man. That brother's gonna he's gonna be joining Coach Rock and myself, you know what I'm saying? And 504-212, man, tell them about what we was talking about when we went off the air the other day, man, about the segment you was speaking about that we're gonna add.
Oh, yeah, man. And, you know, like you say, man, thank you for reminding me of that, because now, you know, I was thinking about what we wanted to call it. And
right.
We're talking about football, right? So we're going to call it an audible. You know what I'm saying? You got on.
Okay.
We'll call it a Saints audible, man. What it does is, what I want to do is, I'm an engineer, man, and I want to get into teaching our kids. We have to have an audible in life as well. If we ain't making it in football, basketball, or baseball, or all that, or music, anything, need to have that audible, the A plan, that B plan, and even that C plan, man. So
right.
I wouldn't mind teaching. You know, I'm in the telecommunication, man. Wouldn't mind going over just a few minutes. There's just a few minutes of session that we have. It ain't got to be long, man. And just get into teaching you telecom, man. Get into teaching you what the world has to offer. Because I feel like our people, and I've been in the field for a minute, man, is missing the boat, man. We're really missing the boat, man. I mean, we on this internet. We got kids that play video games. We got kids, man. We got to smack. That's their future. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
right.
I mean about parents. I mean about kids out there really sitting there. They don't even go outside no more. But my thing is this: you're not going outside. Learn how to make an application so you can make that bread later on in life. Learn how to white, orange, white, green, blue, green, white, brown. Learn that telephone stuff to say, hey, man, I could go out here and make my money and make my living. See what I'm saying?
Right.
If it don't work in football or nothing like that, I'm willing to teach, whether it's kids or adults. Doesn't matter. That's what I'm going to start getting into, man. And I'll send you my first blog of instruction, you and Coach, man, and let you get at it, man. So you can take a look at it and be like, okay, cool, man.
Okay.
All right.
And we ain't that way. You ain't got to go pay for no training. Shit, I'll sit there, teach you what I got. And as long as you take it and feed off of it, that's how we move forward. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You go.
I love that. Feel the feel. Nah, man, I'm sipping on a watered down Coke that I had earlier from McDonald's. It's watered down now, right?
Coke sipping on that incredible hog. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Da-na-na-na. Y'all remember the original Hulk, man?
Yeah.
They don't remember that
They
day,
don't know
man.
about that.
No, they don't know that.
You know, Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the show right there, man. But yeah, man. Man, that's beautiful, man. So there you go. A new segment, man. We gonna call it the Audible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be hosted by no other than 504-21 Connect, man.
And hey, man, look, my girl, y'all, so come on, Brittany Williams, 2 degrees in business. So she's gonna help us in business and promoting this thing, man. I know she'll love to do that.
Oh yeah, Brittany Williams, we appreciate you, your family. You know, and you're welcome to jump on live anytime you want. And thank you. We really appreciate you. Yes, sir. So look, family, we ain't gonna hold y'all long, man. You know, we just wanted to come through. You know, let y'all know that the Keeping It Real family, you know what I'm saying, we're here. And now the Keeping It Real family has grown. Is myself, Coach Rock, and now the third member, the third host. That's right. 50421 connected.
1-2, baby.
You know
Man,
what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate y'all, man.
Is in the building, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Coach, hey y'all, they go our family. They go to Queen Brittany. I got y'all.
Yeah.
We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. You know. So yeah, man. Like I said, we go not, and don't forget, like Coach said, hit Coach Rock email, man. Again, we want to know about everybody who are doing good things in the community. Please, we want to get them. You know, we want to get them their flowers while they're here, man. You know what I'm saying? It won't be on NBC, CBS, all that, but we go give it to them here, man.
Shout you out.
We go shout you out, man, with the beautiful work that you're doing, man. So it could be adults, kids, it don't matter, man. Just shoot Coach that email, give us their name, you know, and what they're doing in the community, man, and let them know, hey, we go shout them on and show them some love, man.
That's it.
Most definitely.
On another note, on a shout out to, man, I forgot to send an email, but when we had a young man, Kendrick Price Jr. is his name, man. His family grew up in the Parkway, right? But he moved to Texas, came back to northwestern Louisiana for college, man, and he had a shout out, man. And I give him his props, man. His dad name is Kendrick Price, and some people may know him, but KP. But he had a shot with them old Kansas City Chiefs, man. Undrafted, but right off the Parkway, man. And that's determined. And we told him, yo, only you can stop yourself.
That's it.
Right.
Don't matter how you get there, just get there.
Go get it. And needless to say, he said he got the old practice with old Patrick Mahomes and all them guys. And they told him, you made it to that 1%. So don't give up yourself. Don't give up on yourself.
Right.
You stand a chance somewhere because we do get injuries. So just give him a shout out, okay? Kendrick Price Jr., you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Shout out Kendrick Price Jr. Good luck to you, my brother.
Shout out to you, KP. Let's do that.
Handle your business, baby. Represent. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, we're definitely going to be having. Say, man, this is like I said, man. When Coach Rock reached out to me, man, you know what I'm saying, and told me he was interested in coming aboard with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I was ecstatic, you know, first of all, because I got love for the brother. I know this brother. I know his character. You know what I'm saying? I know he cares. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely it was a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? And
you're gonna reconsider this whole morning.
Everything's looking good. You know what I'm saying? Then mutual friend. Shout out to my big brother Stuffy. You know what I'm saying? He got me in 504-212, you know, reconnected, you know what I'm saying? And
what those stuff he doing, man? That's
man, he doing. He probably gonna look at this and be like, man, look at Dolph, man. You know, that's
shout out to you, stuff.
What up, big brother? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to my big brother, man. But yeah, man. And now he done, you know, boy, 504-212, you know, connect. You know what I'm saying? He part of this team, man. Like I said, man, we go grind together. And we go build this, man, along with the Who That Nation. We do it because just like you all, you know, we're passionate about our Saints, you know, and we love what we do. So that definitely
that's it.
I'm back. Well, if anyone cares. Hoodie, jump on right quick then. Hoodie, you back, jump on.
I'm back if anybody.
You back, jump on. Yeah,
that's
you know
all
you got nothing but love. Jump on. We right here. Where you at? It's in the link is in the chat. Jump on in, man. Yeah, where you at? We ain't hear from you, man. Coach said, where you at, Hoodie?
I'm going to give him an intro.
Yeah. They ready? Yeah. Where you at, Hoodie?
Where you, Hoodie?
I'm gonna put the chat. I'm gonna put the link back in the chat. There you go.
There you go.
Here I go. G said, here I go. Yeah. That's cool. That's Coach's thing right there. That get Coach phone right there.
That's me, that baby, all day. That was my son.
Yeah. Hey. Give Butcher.
Yeah.
Boy, look at him, boy. Coach going back, boy.
Look, see what I'm saying? That's that song get you
boy.
going, boy. Look.
That gets you going.
I used to listen to that in a lot of locker rooms to get ready. Better coach, man.
You got to.
Yeah, man. That took me to a whole nother level in coaching, bro.
Right. Exactly, man. Yeah, tell him OG who to get in there, bro. I mean, coach got it for you, man. What's happening? You know? Matter of fact, look, I'm gonna hang till you come on, bro. I'm gonna hang till you come on, bro. Well, yeah,
Hoodie.
Come on through, man. Yeah, that missing.
How we feeling about our first 3 games? That's division.
Must wins.
All wins.
Most definitely.
Must.
Definitely.
You know, the NBA they got must wins.
That set your tone.
Exactly. If we can go 3-0 in the division to start out the season, man, look at here. And we don't have to face them till late in the season. Hopefully, when we're getting better, we're getting healthier, still healthy. You know, that's the thing, man. Must wins, family. Everybody in the chat who agree that the first 3 games of the regular season are must wins, man, put a 3 in the chat for 3 wins, baby. Put a 3 in the chat for 3 wins.
That's all 3 of them.
That's right. Let's see. Coach got 3. 5 out. Okay. You know I went to sleep. I go to sleep, leave it on. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah. Come on, give us a shout right quick, hoodie.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Okay, we got you. 5 minutes. 5 minutes we'll be up. Hold on, OG. I got to call you out then, OG. If Hoodie coming on, OG, I need you to give him his introduction, OG.
But look here, Dolph. Since he want 5, you want me to go ahead and do Coach's Corner by the time he comes
let's
back?
Do it. Hold on.
Hoodie ought to be there.
So you want to drop the Coach's Corner?
Yeah, let me drop that. And Hoodie ought to be ready to join us, man.
All right, man. I ain't got nothing queued up or nothing. But ladies and gentlemen, keeping it real, Who That Sport family. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for Coach's Corner with Coach Rock.
Yes, sir. Tonight, we want to give a shout out to none other than Mr. Sean Taylor. As a high school player, Taylor led Gulliver Prep to a Florida State championship and set the state record for single season touchdowns. Taylor played college football at the U, where he was a member of the 2001 national championship team and earned unanimous All-American honors. With the Redskins, he gained a reputation as a hard-hitting player due to his tackling ability. His Washington teammates named him Meeks from the expression half man, half beast. He made 1 Pro Bowl in 2006. During the 2007 season, Taylor was shot by intruders at his home area and died the next day on November 27th. His death led to an outpouring of national support and sympathy, especially in the Washington, D.C. area, where he had been a favorite as a Redskin, in the Miami area, where he had started in high school and college. He earned a second pro selection, second team All-Pro honors, and Taylor was introduced to the Washington Ring of Fame in 2008. Everybody, let's give a shout out to the late, great Mr. Sean Taylor.
Who that?
R.I.P.
I'm here.
What up with your Hoodie? Hey.
That's my boy. We got the one and only Mr. Hoodie Jew.
The one and only right Jew is here, baby. Hoodie's in the house, baby.
What's up, Hoodie?
What's going on, my brother?
This ain't Hoodie. It's me.
Oh, we got the OG. The OG done popped in. OG done popped in. Hoodie. OG is here. OG, what's going on, baby?
What's up, man?
What's up, OG?
What's up, OG?
I'm ready. I'm ready for them Saints to hit the field, bro. I'm ready for the real deal.
Hey, it all starts Saturday, man.
Yes, sir. I can't wait.
It goes down. We got whoever. Oh, Fifthly Young Nola, how you doing? Come on in. Who that
What's
to you?
happening,
Welcome
Nola?
on. What's happening, baby?
What up, Nola?
Man, we here. You know how we do, man. We chopping it up. A little bit of Saints, a little bit of life, man. If you just jumping in, man, 504-212 Connect, man. He's the official new member of the podcast. You know, he's the third host, man.
Absolutely.
You know, and he's definitely he's introducing a new segment called the Audible. You know what I'm saying? And know what? 212, man, run that right quick for those who just tuning in who didn't hear it, man.
Yeah, for y'all that's just tuning in, man, we're gonna go ahead on and add a new segment in there called the Audible, man. You like I said, man, in life, man, we gotta have an A, B, and a C plan, man. And time to get educated. And I'm an engineer, man. I do telecommunications, man, and I want to get off and it's just teaching, man, just the teaching stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, like I spoke earlier, man, we got kids sitting at home playing video games all the time. Why not learn how to make an app to make money playing that video game? Or why not learn what got your internet working at the house? Or what got internet working across the world? That's all I want to get into, man, teaching that kind of stuff so we can start preparing for what's really out there, man, because I've been in it. And I hate to say it, man, and our people, man, we missing in that field, man. We really missing. We really missing. I hate that. I hate it. I ain't lying.
Right. So there you go, young Nola. That's what we've been talking about, man. You know, and he says Tom is looking like him old self. Oh, yes, sir. He definitely is looking like his old self, man. I was able to witness that firsthand, like I said, on Saturday, man. But yeah, he's definitely looking like his old self, you know. Millie Too Ill, how you doing? Come on in.
What's up,
Who
man?
that?
What's up?
We like that. What's going on?
We
Baby?
like that.
Yes, sir. Welcome, my brother. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming through. But yeah, man. So, OG, man, what's been your impressions, man? With the news coming out about Saturday, man. And let me ask you this, OG. Were you surprised about the sudden signing and retirement of Kiko Alonso?
Not too surprised. I mean, you signed the dude like a couple of days ago, and then next thing you know, Saturday, he officially retired. I said that didn't last long.
Right.
Yes, it's just like a magic act. It just disappeared in thin air quickly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, it was kind of surprised, though, man. We just and the thing that got me is like, we re-signed him. You let Quan go sign with the Jets.
We was just talking about that.
You know what I'm saying? You signed.
I didn't like
it. And then he retired the next day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't go. I think it caught them by surprise too. They ain't gonna come on and say it, but I'm damn sure they ain't want him to sign and then retire the next day. You know, normally if a team or player is gonna do it, they announce, you know, he's gonna sign a 1-day contract and retire a Saint. You know what I'm saying? You know, he wasn't really here that long to retire a Saint. You know, so I don't know what it is, man. JT, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What's happening? Speak to him.
Yeah. JT, how you doing? Come on in. Nice to see you, my brother. Thanks for coming through.
What's going on?
Blessings to you also.
Hey, but what if it could have been his? What if it could have been his decision and he looked at all that competition that we got? You do got comp in there. You got rookies that we signed last year. You got guys that you brought in this year.
Right.
And that linebacker position, bro, like we were saying, man, that's them eyes out there, man. That's them boys that's calling it hard, and you looking at that young talent that you're bringing in, and you know, he just say, man, it's like AP did. You remember Adrian Peterson came to the Saints. He saw Kamara back in that backfield, and he said that brother deserved this. I can't rock with it. I can't mess with it. And he went over to the Cardinals.
He got
same thing, man.
Released.
You gotta look at that. You gotta look at that count.
really got released. And I know you're Hall of Famer though, but really the Saints released it. You know,
he clocked in and left for lunch.
Yeah.
I don't really think his heart was really into playing football again, man. He just came out there, and it just so happened out the tryouts I think he was the better one of Saints saw, but I don't think his heart was never in the game to come back again.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, to turn around that quick, less than 24 hours and call it quits, man. You know what I'm saying? You could at least get the team a heads up. Look, if that ain't what you wanted to do, to me, you cost somebody else an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? One of the other linebackers that was trying out, man.
He ain't even checking the hotel. That was his hotel stay.
Yeah, man, dude, Trevor Pennant gonna cost us some game. That's bad business. I like his aggression though. All right, OG, it's time. It's time, OG.
Is it time?
It's time, OG.
Tell me he back. Is he back?
He backstage. I'm waiting on you to bring him in.
All right. Well, here goes nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time. It is time to welcome the hardest working man on the face of this earth when it comes to New Orleans Saints related, the one and only Mr.
Mr. Hoodie Tube is in the building.
Hoodie Hood, what's up, Hoodie?
What's up?
What's up?
Nothing much. Just basically on my way home from work, just had the I would have came on a little bit early, but I was going through the drive-through. You boys gotta get something to eat, so
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
I was gonna be ordering. If y'all heard what I was ordering, y'all be like, "Damn, you eat too much."
You gotta get your little something. If that's the case, that you're the hardest working man on the planet.
Hey, I try to be.
Rose City, you heard me. How you doing? Come on in. What's up with you, baby? Bro?
What's going on, Hood?
Nothing much. Just on my way home, ready to go home. Eat my food real quick. Take a shower and then be ready for work in the morning again.
Yeah, you're right.
So before we jump off this, man, what's your impressions out to what you've seen so far in training camp?
Shit, I love a lot. There's a lot of things that impressed me. You want me to tell you my number one thing that impressed me the most was the highlight play from I know a lot of people don't like this guy's name, but Kevin White freaking touchdown over Bradley Roby. I'm like, what? You can catch now? You can catch?
Oh man.
What I told y'all, man. What I told y'all.
So look, hold on, Cole. Let me ask you something. Cause you saying what you told us about Kevin White, but you give me a hard time about Traquan, man. What's the difference? Traquan has done more in the league than Kevin White.
No, I'm just saying with Kevin, it's just sometimes the right situation got to come along, bro. And I just think he just may not have been in the right situation. I know you say he's been 3 teams, but was the right situation for the brother?
No, he been in 1 team, huh? I thought he was just with the Bears. He was at 2 other teams.
I think he might have been about 3 teams, huh?
I knew. I thought the Bears just cut him loose. What you say, Hoodie?
I think he was on the Bears, the 49ers, and some other team.
Yeah, I think it was 3 teams, bro.
Rose City said Kevin White about to get cut and go back to his job at
Walmart.
Cool. Dropping groceries. Dropping groceries. That's cold.
Dropping growth. Well, that's cool.
Boy, who that nation? Boy, nation don't throw.
What else? What else you saw, Hoodie? What else stood out to you?
Yeah. Other things that are standing out to me is just that Paulson Adebo, standing out in camp, being the MVP of the camp, and then once Michael Thomas did the one-on-ones against him and he could not stop Michael Thomas, that kind of tells me like, hey, we might have the 2019 Michael Thomas back.
Okay.
All right.
Some other stuff that caught my eyes too were, Trevor Pennant, who a lot of people are, getting on his butt about, getting kicked out of practice, but I'm not gonna lie. I love his nastiness. You know, we never had that on the O-line in a while.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, just think he's gonna be one of those people that's gonna, you know, somebody tries to do something wrong to Jameis. So yeah, he's gonna be the first one there ready to fight.
Yes, my quarterback.
That's right.
Quarterback. T.O., that's my quarterback. My quarterback. Y'all wrong. You know. Well, anyway, you know. But yeah, man, that's good assessment, Hoodie, man.
Yeah.
But Randolph, I want to ask you something, bro.
Yes, sir.
I know it felt good on Saturday. I mean, how did it feel being back in the city to see the black and gold practice out there, despite the bad weather that came in later?
Man, it was something, man. I was looking forward to, man. I was very excited. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, you know, an out of body experience. You know what I'm saying? Being a lifelong Saint fan, man, and being able to be at the, you know, see my favorite team. You know what I'm saying? And out there getting themselves together, getting ready to represent, you know, my city. You know what I'm saying? And another thing that I love, man, you know, is the how the Saints bring people together. So what I mean about that is, no matter your financial background, your nationality, your education, or whatever, Saints football brings everybody together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, it's that melting pot. You know, it's that gumbo. You know what I'm saying? You know, and really, if you look around the league, man, it ain't really like that everywhere around the league. You know what I'm saying? But it's truly like that here there in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? And it was just an honor to be back among, you know, the Who That Nation. You know, got to meet a few people in the nation, man. Shout outs to everybody that I met Saturday, man. I think we got full new subscribers. I want to thank them and welcome them to the family, man, and thank them for their support, man. But everybody was great. Like I said, yeah, and I'm sorry that I hated that Lightning ran the team in, but you know what? For 45 minutes, almost to an hour, you know, I got to see some of my favorite athletes and players in the National Football League up close, man, and I wouldn't change that. And then to top it all off, the best part, you know, I got to see my mom, so it was great, bro. That's the number one thing, you know.
And not only that, I mean, I got to see some great people out there, and I mean, you were there, and Dola Bros was there. Shout out to my man to you. Ross Jackson, he was there, and
I saw Ross.
Big Q was, and his squad was there. So I mean, it was great to see them. I mean, despite the bad weather, I know the feeling about that.
Right. The only thing I wish I'd have did, man, I wish I'd have got up and walked, man, and been a little bit more. But that way I would have ran into Till, you know what I'm saying, Big Q and everybody. I would have been able to see everybody, you know. But
get off my ass.
I was trying to get me a seat though, man, you know, because they got packed quick, man. Them buses would come and dropping them off back to back, man. Before you know it, man, it was packed out.
They all there for the same thing.
Yes,
Why
sir.
you riding my ass? Just go around me.
Hoodie, don't Hoodie, don't get in the road rage, bro. Let them go, bro.
No, don't do that, bro.
Let them go, bro. Just let them go.
Hey, Hoodie.
Let the fools go, bro.
Let me give you a little food for thought. Let them buttholes be buttholes. You just focus on the road.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we thank you for coming on. I know you're driving, man. We just appreciate hearing you for a minute, man. We ain't gonna keep you because we about to get off.
Yeah, we about to get out this thing too, man. I'm about to go eat me some of these wings I done cooked, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When y'all get a chance, head over to Big Q because he's on there live as well, and I'm over there right now.
So Q on right now?
Yeah, he started streaming about 13 minutes ago, so I'm already.
All right.
I'm multitasking like normal.
Yeah. You like I say, you the king of multi.
I'm on here with y'all, and I'm on my computer looking at Big Q. So, and I just got to looking at TJ Jones and WD and chat line.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to tell you, OG. I went on, I subscribed to them brothers, man. The WD chat line, man. I went on, showed them pass through, man, and I subscribed to them brothers. Shout out to WD chat line. Shout out to TJ Jones, Stay the Saints podcast. And the coach, shout out to the Godfather, man. Big Q. Who that, baby? You know what I'm saying? Definitely go pass through and holler before I turn in, man. But look at here, man. I want to thank Hooded Jewel. We want to thank Jerry OG for coming through.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And to remind y'all that we'll be back live Wednesday night, 8:30 p.m.
8:30.
Myself, Coach Rock, 504-21 Connect. We all will be here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Look, man, we want to tell everybody have a good night, have a good work week, family.
Yes,
y'all
sir.
stay
Yes,
safe.
sir.
And y'all know how we go out. 2 words, man. We go out with love.
And who that?
And who that?
And the special, we like that.
We like that.
There you go. We like that, boy.
We
My
like
boy Till. Them know the bros. That's how we going out tonight. Yeah. So with that being said, family,
We out of here.
you've been kicking it with the Keep It Real. Who That Sports Podcast.
Yes,
And on
sir.
behalf of Coach Rock, 504-21 Connect, Jerry OG, and your boy Joe 17. Man, we'll see y'all. We see y'all Wednesday, 8 Thursday, Wednesday night.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good night.
Going on 4th and 14, will punt it away. He hangs it very high, angling it for the near sideline. Hakeem drops the ball! Hakeem drops the ball! Brian Mill might have fallen at the 10-yard line! You gotta be kidding me! To do on state football, Brian Mill, the most unlikely hero of them all!